knowing that I'm going to get interrupted and not be able to say what I need to say, I usually just keep my mouth shut and don't say anything. So that's the reason I don't say things, just because I get interrupted, I'm not respected, and nobody cares about what the law is, about what the rules are. They want to do their own thing here in the city of Tarrant.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask you outright.
Councilor Bron, do you mind? So I think part of the discord that you're receiving from citizens is a direct result of some of the things that your wife is posting on Facebook. And let me actually read something that she posted. She says, the Tarrant Tattler,
listen, this is between me and Chuck and the citizens. There's nothing at all about what my wife is posting.
But your wife speaks on your behalf.
Would you please leave my wife out of this?
She speaks on your behalf, and
no,
your wife.
No one speaks on my behalf.
The Tarrant Tattler. This also applies to the mayor and his racist ways of getting rid of all the white city employees, so he can replace them with his chosen blacks. Some of those hired don't have the qualifications of those who quit because of the mayor or were fired by him. The city will suffer. The guys who work with street and sanitation left, and there is no one qualified to operate the machines to cut weeds and grass on the sides of the roads that are not citizens' property. That is the reason why people are coming after you.
Mr. Mayor, my wife has not put anything on Facebook in quite a while. And
no, that's not true.
So was that you?
There are
That's
people.
not true, because she made a comment about me on the Tarrant Tattler just the other day.
Evidently, there's a way for someone to do something and put somebody else's name on it, because she hasn't put anything on Facebook in a while.
And I've never disrespected you or your wife. And I feel that way because I have a spouse and won't be unto anyone that disrespects Mr. Threadford. I'm just here to tell anybody.
That's
So
what I'm
she
talking
does
about.
put on the.
This was about me and not my wife, and now.
But your wife puts herself in politics by posting things on Facebook, and she attributes it to you.
Mr.
If
Mayor,
you don't want your family involved, then she shouldn't post
my
things
wife can do
and
what she
attribute
wants
to
to do.
you.
She's a big girl. She can take care of herself. And I'd appreciate it if you want to talk to me about what I do, you can talk to me about what I do. I'm big enough to take care of myself.
Well, even
Your
your
wife
wife
seems
did
to
say
have
on there
a
that
fixation
you were against
of-
LGBTQ. She said that in one of those
She
groups.
used the N-word.
Yeah.
And she calls us
The
blacks. And I'm
N-word.
the other
The
black
N-word.
girl.
Let's get to the N-word.
I mean, I know I'm
do we
black.
have, hey, do
Oh,
we
now
have,
you want to address what I have to say.
do we have a house in here?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Do we? Hey,
Yeah,
do we? Would she please stand up?
Y'all are seeing this, right? Cameras? All right.
That's what Miss Freeman was called.
That's what the mayor called her. What do y'all think about that? Huh? Y'all like that?
In executive session. It was not any of us.
I want to read something.
got quiet all of a sudden.
I want to read something else that Nancy Bryan posted. She
Oh,
says,
now
we
we're going
have
back to my
questioned
wife.
where he lives. He owns multiple rental houses in Tarrant, but no one we have talked to knows where he lives. The address given for him at one point is a rental with a Hispanic family living there. He told my husband he is rich and can live anywhere he wants to. This was after he belittled Tarrant and said only poor people live here. He seems to think being mayor made him God. As for how he got elected, he sent vans to pick up people who probably never voted before. He promised them things for their participation to get a black mayor elected. Not sure if he paid them anything or brought a meal for them to come, but there was van after van with this name on them coming to City Hall. Of course, they were all full of blacks, smiley face.
Okay. I hope that you fill every storefront on Main Street with a minority business. That can only be a benefit to this city.
But first of all, that's the problem. Why are you saying with a minority business? If you looked at who voted, but hold up. If you look at the people, my supporters, they're black, they're white, they're gay, they're straight, they're Buddhist, they're Muslim, they're Christian, they're atheist.
Okay, and this is the point that I wanna get to.
The
Because
problem,
it always-
but this is the problem though. There is this narrative going in this city that somehow I'm this big black wolf, boogeyman, that I'm coming to turn the city.
And I
The
don't-
problem is,
I don't
but
agree
this
with
is the
that.
problem. This is the problem though. If I did what the previous mayor did, if I had her hiring practices, then they would really hate it.
I
make it a
I don't
point to
agree
hire
with-
diverse-
I don't agree with what you
diverse
just
people.
said. I believe that you're progressive in what you're trying to do. You've got ideas about how to change this city. I think that maybe some of your practices might be abrasive, and that's proven right here because you have problems. You and her fight like cats and dogs. You and him fight like cats and dogs. That's not racist. That's just trying to gel.
Did you understand? Did you comprehend what his wife is saying about
I
me?
understand that, you know, but like I said,
If
I
if I called you, you know, he called me a boy.
No,
He called me a boy.
no,
And
no.
his rebuttal,
No,
his
no.
rebuttal.
Called me a boy.
No, I did not.
So-
No, I did not.
Again,
No, I did not.
I mean, we're splitting hairs
Yeah.
there.
No, I
Okay.
did not.
this is the thing. I give the same energy that I
It's just
receive.
like they say that politics, and this is politics, makes for strange bedfellows, and for y'all to get Mr. Rubio got up and chewed all y'all out, you know, because y'all don't.
Actually, no, he got up and
He
chewed
got-
Tommy
he got
out because
over-
Tommy said,
Right.
"You're gonna go back to waiting tables."